Back on the road. I'm dropping off my first load with my new company. I'm going to go ahead and go in depth here in just a little bit and let you guys know why I'm loving it right now. Yes, the Legend of the Southwest is back. As you see, I am with a brand new company. No, I'm not in the truck right now. I'm home. I'm enjoying my home time. All right, but I am back in a truck and I am loving it. I'm going to tell you exactly why I'm in love with Maverick. Stay tuned. I came out of smoke with a flame in my chest. Southwest sun sitting heavy on my neck. Every mile I rode carved the line in the map. Now the whole damn state know the legend is back. Alright, so if you've seen the previous video, I explained within about 5 minutes how Maverick orientation was. So it wasn't too in-depth, so I'm going to dive a little bit more in-depth here. First of all, I feel like I learned more in 2 weeks of being in Maverick's training than I've learned in 9 months of being on the road, right? Being over the road. One of the lead instructor kind of reminded me of myself, right? He is extremely passionate about you being safe. He is extremely passionate about you learning how to do things the right way and how to do things the Maverick way. He hits on over and over what can occur to you and the people around you if you're not doing things the correct way. And I am extremely passionate about trucking. I love the trucking industry. And this is what I do, man. I flatbed, you know. So he kind of reminded me of myself with that. We have a very similar history. Work-wise, he's obviously a lot older than I am, but he's still really young at heart, right? I'm not going to say his name because I don't know if he wants his name to be mentioned in any of the videos. But again, that lead instructor did an awesome job at pulling the talent out of people that was there, right? It can come off a bit rash sometimes, but is well, like he means well. So I have to give a shout out, not just to him, but to the entire instructional team. They did an awesome job in getting us prepared. Now, me coming in with experience, I just came straight to my truck. The only thing I would have said could have been done better was helping with the, learning the ELD. I knew how to sign in. I knew how to switch, what status I'm in as far as, sleeper berth or going off duty. I knew how to do that, but the more in-depth portions of it could have been a lot better. Now, Maverick, very high energy. If you weren't prepared, I felt like I joined a fraternity, not just gained a new career or a new career with another company. Real fraternity. Yo, we was out there sounding like Q dogs. Who are you? Maverick. Like, it was wild time. That was fun. That brought the brotherly love in within the class itself. Now, to pre-warn you, we did start with about 23 people, and we ended up with a graduating class of about 8. It was different reasonings behind that. Some people left; they moved on to other opportunities. Other people, didn't leave voluntarily. Some people got to where they needed to have an extended week, which means one thing, that Maverick cares about you in the sense that they're giving you that chance to exercise the talents that you have. And it's just about displaying the confidence that this is you and you can do this and you can be trusted with that responsibility. Maybe you just need a little bit extra work to have your talents pulled out of you, right? And to grow those talents before you're sent out on the road. But the fact that they don't just say bye-bye, send you home for, no reason. They're willing to extend that week out. That was complimentary to the company as well. Now, my previous trucks that I had with a previous company, when I got my first one, I was at 626,000 miles. It was in 2019. This was in 2024 I got that truck. 2025, sorry, it was in 2025 I got that truck. It was in 2019. The truck after that had 797,000 miles with my previous company. That was also 2019. After that, I got a 2022, and I think that one was around 500, 600,000 miles itself. I can't remember exacts for that one. When I got my truck with Maverick, it's a 2024, I had 161,000 miles on there. 161,000 miles. This is a night and day experience for me. It came equipped with the refrigerator, the mirror eye. I love the whole mirror eye thing. The mirror eye, if you don't know what it is, you have your driver's. All right, I gotta kind of speed it up because it's gonna start dying here in a second. But for the mirror eye, you have your driver's side view mirror and you have your passenger side view mirror. But on the inside of the truck, you have the same thing, but it's digital because there's cameras on the outside that see the entirety of your trailer. But not only that, it also lengthens or widens your field of view. And then you have the one that looks down from the side, the passenger side window as well, right? So you can see when somebody's trying to pass your truck, and you also have like a wicked sense of vision when it comes to the passenger side front of your truck. There's a more predictable income than, percentage of the load that a lot of companies are doing, right? Nothing against them, but I'd rather have that more predictable income there. They have better PTO in the way that you accrue your PTO. Way better, way more hands-on training. We were putting the things up, right? The mock setups. We put them up ourselves, and then we'd secure them, and we take all of it apart, and we'd have to secure it again, and we take it all apart, and we'd have to secure it again, and we take it all back down, and we would just repeat the process again the next day. So when I finally got that first load, I already had the muscle memory in there as to what I was doing and how I was tarping and everything else the Maverick way. It was ingrained in my brain. By the time I got out, I didn't have to go on a road with the trainer and say, man, I wish I had a trainer with me. But even if I did need that, they still had the videos on the ELD. If I needed any kind of help, it was right there, step by step, telling me exactly what I needed to do. Luckily, I didn't, for that particularly, I didn't need to, for that load in particular, I didn't really need to open the videos up. But just in case I did, I went and found where they were at on the ELD before I got to the shipper. So that was amazing. But when you come in with Maverick and you have experience, right, 6 months or more, you have the option of going straight to your truck. That I adored as well. That was pretty cool. So I love this company so far. I love my fleet manager so far. Just looking forward to continuing to do things the Maverick way. My morale is all the way, like Fat Joe said, I'm all the way up. Then Yellow Wolf said it too. All the way up, right? Dude, night and day, and I'm really enjoying this. Stay tuned. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. And we're going to go on this adventure together, right? We will go on this adventure together. And I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say. If you have any questions, make sure you read my pinned comment. If you are interested in Maverick, comment down below any questions that you have that I could answer at this point of being a newer driver for the company. And I'll answer what I can. Outside of that, I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day going into the week.
Dan,